Welcome to Study Loop.
So in this problem, we are given with a sample of vinegar, which contains obviously acetic acid and which reacts with sodium hydroxide according to this equation given here. And we are provided with the data where it is said that if this volume of vinegar needs this volume of and this concentration of sodium hydroxide to reach the equivalence point in a titration, how many grams of acetic acid are in 1 quart sample of this vinegar. So what we will do first is we'll find out the number of moles of sodium hydroxide for this much volume and this much molarity, and from that number of moles, using this equation, we will find the number of moles of the acetic acid for this volume of vinegar. And if we can find out the number of moles of acetic acid in this much volume of vinegar, then we can find out the number of moles of acetic acid in 1 quart sample of vinegar. And from that number of moles of acetic acid in 1 quart sample of vinegar, you can find the mass of acetic acid in grams in that sample of vinegar. So first, we will find out the number of moles of sodium hydroxide from the given data. So number of moles of sodium hydroxide will be equal to um, its molarity times volume in liter. So the molarity of sodium hydroxide given is 0.115 molar or mole per liter, times we have the volume as 42.5 milliliter, and we will write it as 42.5 times 10 to the power minus 3 liter, and this will give us a value of 0.0049 mole of sodium hydroxide. So this is the number of mole of sodium hydroxide which is reacting here. Now from the balanced equation we can see that 1 mole of sodium hydroxide reacts with 1 mole of acetic acid. That means this mole of sodium hydroxide will react with the same number of mole of acetic acid. That means the number of mole of acetic acid in 3.45 ml of vinegar is also 0.0049 mole. Now, what we have to do is we will find out the volume in milliliter for 1 quart sample of vinegar. So 1 quart is equal to 946.353 milliliter. So 1 quart sample of vinegar means 946.353 milliliter of vinegar. Now, if 3.5 milliliter of vinegar contains this much mole of acetic acid, so we can write 3.45 milliliter vinegar contains 0.0049 mole of acetic acid. That means this milliliter of vinegar, 946.353 milliliter of vinegar, will contain 0.0049 mole over 946.353 milliliter. Oh, no, it will be 0.0049 over 3.45 milliliter times 946.353 milliliter, and this will give us a value of 1.34 mole of acetic acid. So this is the number of moles of acetic acid in 1 quart or 946.353 ml of vinegar. So from this number of mole, you can find the mass of acetic acid in grams in 1 quart sample of vinegar. So the mass of acetic acid in the sample will be equal to the number of moles times the molar mass. So the number of mole is 1.34 mole times the molar mass of acetic acid is 60.05 gram per mole, and it will give us 80.51 gram acetic acid. So this is the mass of acetic acid in grams in um, 1 quart sample of vinegar.